Hello YouTube, my name is Monique Alexandra and this is going to be my first YouTube video, so go easy on the comments, okay? I am going to do this video today and I'm going to be talking about the Pisces child and the Virgo mom, but particularly we're going to focus on the Pisces child. How to raise a Pisces child. I am a Virgo and I have a Pisces son. He's 8 years old. We're going to give a little overview about Virgo and Pisces. Now, Virgo is the sixth sign of the zodiac, and Virgos are very analytical, very logical, very independent, very hardworking, very honest, and, just your everyday, monotonous, task-oriented person. Whereas Pisces is creative, emotion-driven, feeling, warm, the 12th sign of the zodiac. So they kind of have qualities that fit all of the zodiacs. Pisces is more spiritual, ethereal, and I guess they're a water sign, so water signs are more in their feelings. When it comes to raising a Pisces child, just raising a Pisces child, no matter what your astrological sign is, Pisces children are very soft, very warm, very loving, very family-oriented, friendly children. They love to play. They have mood swings, and they kind of have a little bombastic type of personality where they want everything to go their way at that very moment. And Virgo as a mother is very by the book, strict, rule-oriented person, whereas Pisces is a let me break the rules type of child. When you have these children, just be mindful to negotiate a lot. Try to see where you could understand their emotion-driven thoughts, emotion-driven behavior, and their need for creativity. I say when they have their mood swings that they just really need a moment to express themselves, and they somewhat do it through creative tasks. They are very warm. They would always reassure their parents when their parents satisfy them. They are loyal to family, and they're extremely smart. If you take the time out to really nurture anything that they want to do, they can almost perfect it. Which would make the Virgo mom very happy, because Virgo mothers are all about perfection and they're all about things being A1. Pisces children, they do try to please the adults in their lives. They really work hard to make sure people around them or the people that they love are satisfied with them or could be proud of them. And they're proud of their parents too. Pisces children have very high standards for their parents. There will not be anything less than love, support, else they will really act out. I know my son personally, and I'm a Virgo, and he's a Pisces, that he expects me to have the best of the best and to be the best of the best. And what's funny is that Virgo and Pisces are on opposite sides of the spectrum. It's like we're opposite signs from each other, and we have a lot of similarities, because I noticed that my Pisces son is very particular, and once he likes something, he likes it. Once he wants something, that's what he wants, and he has his mind made up about it, and that's pretty much what it is. There's no real change in it. And I think that's the similarity with Virgo, is that once Virgo kind of has their minds made up, that's what they want. But they're still both flexible. Both signs, Virgo and Pisces, have a flexibility about them. And I guess it's because they're both mutable signs. So they're not really gung-ho on what they want, but they do know what they want. Pisces children can be loners sometimes. They can have moments of just being alone. And then they could have moments of being extremely friendly, and they want to spend time with friends, and they really, really value friendships. And sometimes when they don't feel like they have those friendships, it could really play on their self-esteem. Self-esteem is another thing that they really have to work on. Even as children, sometimes they feel like they're not good enough. Sometimes they begin to feel like the people around them are not good enough, and they put a lot on themselves, and a lot of things that they might not talk about plays on their self-esteem. So as parents, no matter what sign you are, if you have a Pisces child, please be sure to boost their self-esteem. Their self-esteem is the number one thing that will help them in life and throughout childhood, because they tend to be very, very people-oriented, and sometimes the disappointments of people could really play on their heart, because they're very heartfelt people. So once we have a sturdy self-esteem and sense of self and identity, they begin to know who they are, and then they could be able to take the blows and the punches physically and emotionally and mentally from other people, and the disappointments from other people that sometimes could be challenging. And as a Virgo, we have the self-esteem intact. So I would say always be supportive of your Pisces child. Always give them nurturing love and affection. But if it's a boy child, be sure to have tough love, because they are extremely smart and very emotionally manipulative, and they know what strings to pull to get what they want. Always be firm, always give facts, try not to deal too much with emotions, try not to deal too much with self-pity, because they can put themselves into self-pity. If you know of the sign Pisces, Pisces have a tendency that when they're in their dark side or in their shadow side, they tend to feel sorry for themselves. As they get older, they tend to lean more towards drug use, alcoholism, and just self-sabotaging behaviors. And once they're in their pity, or if they're criticized a lot, they tend to become what the criticism is, and they tend to use that as an identification for themselves. So once you have Pisces children, always try to let them see the bright light, let them see things, the bigger picture, let them see also self-reflection of how they played a role in the decision or the outcome of a particular situation. Always handle them delicately, and be honest, and at the same token, try to give reassurance with hugs and kisses, and just enough, not too much to make them become spoiled or dependent, but enough to help them have an identity, because that's what they're searching for, and that's what needs to be secure in order to enhance their self-esteem. So I'm Monique, and this is my first YouTube video, so please take the comments easy. I don't look the best right now, but that's fine, because I just want to get this out, and this is my little free time to really start a video for myself and a YouTube channel. So I thank you guys, and if you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything or any great comments to leave, you can leave it under this video, and I'll be sure to get back to you with more information and definitely more videos. Thank you.